Welcome back, VC Mark here. We had our local records show yesterday. I was set up as a vendor. I think I mentioned after the last show that would probably be my last one. I had quite a bit more that I wanted to let go of, so I gave it one last shot. I did okay. Some takeaways from the show. It was fairly well attended. Talked to a bunch of the other vendors, friends of mine. People were looking. They weren't necessarily buying a lot of the higher ticketed items, and people were spending cash. They weren't really buying too much on credit, and I think that's a sign of the economy right now. People are just spending what they have available. The discretionary income that COVID provided has all been spent. We're going into the holiday season, so all those factors I think contributed to a bit of a soft show for a bunch of the vendors. This will definitely be my last show as a vendor. Number one, I really don't have the quantity to make it financially viable to do another show unless I come across a huge collection. And number two, I just want to go and shop and enjoy the show, talk with friends. So with that being said, I did pick up some very nice titles when I was at the show.
But this, yeah, like the first time I went there, I was like, oh, I have this. Like, it had like peppers on it. It was psychedelic. Yeah. Very odd.
So Brian had a series a while back, and it's probably one of the best series that I've seen within the VC. He ranked all of the Smith's tracks. It was a tremendous undertaking, but I just loved that series. And within that series, he featured so many beautiful 12-inch singles. So I have all of the Smith's albums in my stand, all original pressings from my youth. I had just about all of the 7-inch singles as well at one time. Unfortunately, a lot of those were lost throughout the years. But for some reason, I never really sought out the 12-inch singles. So I'm making up for lost time. And number one, it's expensive, and number two, in my neck of the woods, these don't come up often. And I have two really well stocked record stores right around me, and I never see these. These never come up. So I was really pleased to find these two. Let's see. One was marked at $40. The other one was marked at $20. The vendor gave them both to me for $50. So that was fair. So excited to find this one. To top it off, it's a gold stamp promo as well, which I love. How soon is now? I'm so excited to add this to my collection. I can't tell you what this music means to me. Mars guitar work on this track it just, for me, defines the sound of this band. There's nothing like it. It captures, I don't know, it captures my youth, this band. It really does. And for that, you can't put a price on that. These are wonderful, awesome photographs. This is a US press on Sire. Just in beautiful condition. So again, I'm just over the moon. And this next one, it's a UK press. Shoplifters of the World Unite. That's not an iconic picture. I don't know what is. And this is on Rough Trade. Let's see. I played both of these. He said very strong VG, but this is definitely a VG plus. Just beautiful. So I will continue to look for these singles. But again, super excited to add these to my collection. All right. I found this David Byrne EP. This was $7. Great, great jacket. 3 big songs. I love the Big Blue Plymouth. So cool. I think these are probably David's drawings, I would guess. Not for sure. Again, this is on Sire. This is a fantastic band out of Montreal, Groenland. Orchestral pop. I don't know if that's the right way to describe their music. First off, I love the watercolor jacket. It's just beautiful. Sabrina's voice is incredible. I love her, the timbre of her voice. It reminds me of, I can't think of her name. It's a contemporary Christian artist. Kind of has the same texture as hers. So there are several musicians that make up this band. You have trumpet, trombone, 2 saxophones, a viola, bass, violin. Excellent arrangement. It sounds contemporary without having to kind of bow down to modern recording techniques where you have a lot of sample-based instruments. A live recording is always best in my book. And I'm going to play you a needle drop of A Wider Space. I love that track. Again, this is a great band out of Montreal.
I cannot compete with the evil storms I feed. I watch their bodies fight and learn to bend back towards the light. We'll wait it out. I found a new surface like a second-hand purpose. I nurse myself into a new rendition, not the point of view. We're breathing through. I'm slipping through the cracks to join you in the depths. Please remind me how to climb our way back out. 'Cause I will make my bed into a wider space. Take us to that coast.
Alex Eisenberg. Cool album cover. Caravan Chateau. quirky pop music. Think Mac DeMarco. So Alex, he wrote all the songs, produced the album. He plays drums, bass, piano, guitar on many of the songs. So this is kind of a one-man show in many respects, although he does have other players that complement some of the songs. But he's just a quirky guy. I love his music. I'm going to play you a little bit of, let's see which one. Disraeli Woman. Great track. Nice find.
From time to time, I look in glass, I see the moon lie on the shore. It's already June, I'm at summer's door. She's just my side, so good to me. Disraeli woman, she set me free.
This next one will probably be of no interest to most of you. Stephen Scott, new music for bowed piano. This is contemporary classical music. And just love that jacket. This next one is by David Chesworth. 50 synthesizer greats. So if you're a fan of, let's say, Kraftwerk, early Brian Eno, even Walter Carlos, some of the early keyboard sounds that he created, all on analog synths, you will like this album. Just kind of incorporates a lot of early textures. I'm going to play you, let's see, Have Beat Will Travel. That's a good one. I think you like this if you're a fan of the music or the musicians that I just stated. And the last one is by Mark Renner, Few Traces. I'm going to play you a little bit of Saints and Sages so you can get an idea of the style of music that he composes. This is a 2 LP set. Really nice to pick this one up.
I
overall, it was a great day. I hope you enjoyed seeing the albums. Take care.